All right, we're live. 2 seconds.
Hello, y'all.
What's going on, everybody? Let's see.
Real deal magnet fishing. Michigan Jim, Cherokee.
You got your
I
turn
got
your volume down.
Jody. Michigan Jim's. Thank y'all for coming in here on a Saturday night.
Yeah, we got Real Deal. We got Joe. We got you. I got an echo somewhere. Hold on.
Boots to Bell.
You hear echo?
No. I don't.
No.
Not on my end.
I know what it is. I had to mute the YouTube on my other screen. All right, we got your pops in here. Cherokee.
Yep.
So we got Joe in here. We got Jody.
Jody.
What else we got? We got Miss Linda, Boots to Bell.
Boots to Bell.
And I meant hello, Joe. I was trying to type fast. Thanks, Joe.
Appreciate that.
Already hit it once. Hey, Ann. Welcome.
My Muddy Mess, hello.
What else we got in here? Miss Ann Mudd. Everybody saying hello.
Did you do any magnet fishing this week? The last couple of weeks?
Not since the 20th, I think.
Yeah.
No. What is today? No, not since the 2nd of March. Sorry. My days just run into each other. Hey, Crafty70. Thanks for showing up from the other room.
You're stopping in there, Miss Crafty 70. We're on something for you, Grumpy. Haven't forgot what we talked about. Just haven't had much time and what I've come up with it. Hey, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm in absolutely no hurry, country boy. Just whenever you sitting around bored, ain't got nothing to do.
He's working on something for you?
Yeah. I forget. I thought I told you. I forgot. I meant to tell you. I forgot. Well, I'll talk to you about it. I can't believe Crafty 70's up, and it's 8:06. That's like anywhere from 15 to 20 minutes past her bedtime.
What?
Yeah, hey, I'm telling you, man. Anywhere between 7:45 and 8 p.m. It don't matter. Jesus accepted be sitting there on the couch talking to her, and she'd tell him, I got to go to bed. You got to come back tomorrow.
Well, she's living on the wild side for you.
Yeah, she's staying up, showing her husband some support.
Yep. So what's the topic of the night? Joe wants to know.
Topic of the night.
What is the topic of the night?
I don't have a topic.
You don't have a topic?
No.
Well, I got an idea. I was going to do some, like, different carabiners. type
I'm
stuff.
I'm just going to talk about whatever. Whatever.
Talk about whatever.
Yep. Hey, Nate, Cape Cod Magnet Crew.
What's up, Nate?
Appreciate you stopping in.
Yeah, all my days flow into each other too, Joe. Man, she's agreeing with me.
Oh, yeah. I did take my new Mind Lab out today in the backyard.
Yeah, I saw your post there on
First
Facebook.
time ever. Yeah. I didn't mess with no settings or anything on it. I just straight out of the box, whatever the settings come from the factory.
Yeah, straight out of the box.
Yep.
Yeah, I need to get
bullet casings and old piece of aluminum.
Yeah, I need to get
Not
mine
too bad
out.
for my first time.
Well, you found some shells in the yard. You've been shooting up something.
Yep. I wasn't out there maybe 20 minutes because it's been raining all day and it stopped raining. I wasn't doing nothing but digging in the mud. So
Digging in the mud, making mud pies.
yep. Joe said that's a great idea. She needs to get new ones.
Yeah, I saw that. And Nate's
Yeah,
like,
that's aluminum.
Nate's
Yeah,
aluminum carabiners for the win. Yeah, I got a few more here that I can talk about. I need to get my bucket in here, but it's still dirty right now. Jody's saying hello to Nate. Now we're doing pretty good, Nate. Can't complain too much. Nobody listen anyway.
All right. But I still haven't got out magnet fishing. I mean, it's been a while since I've been.
Yeah, just ship it to me, Joe. I can put that new cover on it. I saw that last one. Your like original finally fell off. I'm assuming that was the aluminum one too, right? She had like the original Artemis, like OG Artemis.
Oh yeah.
Used to love making mud pies, Mama, not so much. Oh, mud pie ain't no bad thing. That's how I've lived as long as I have. I used to eat dirt as a kid. Are you talking about the Kratos carabiners, Nate? They're not if you get dirty, you can unscrew and they bend easy. The aluminum ones?
I haven't had any to bend on me yet. Not saying it won't happen.
Hey, Marlon.
Right. Hey, Marlon. Glad you stopped in.
Hashtag TREASUREFAM.
That's what I got on mine.
Yeah, I just don't like them in stocking. Maybe try to get the polymer. Yeah, I used to do the polymer knot when I first started, but where I, if I want to switch out magnets, it's just a lot easier to switch it out with the carabiner. But I braid my rope at the end anyway, so I have two points of contact regardless, instead of just one. Let's see, I've got to catch up with the chat here. Marlon saying hello to Joe. So I grew up making mud pies. I used to play in the dirt all the time, Linda. I probably ate more dirt than most. Riding bicycles, crash and burn on gravel roads.
Yep.
Get all skinned up. Hashtag number crew. That's right, Marlon. Make sure y'all go check out Marlon in the morning, 10:30 Central, CMG Sunday.
Thought it turned into a bait and tackle sale. I'll see it's filled. Talking about that?
Yeah, he's talking about you.
Yeah, I got
Open
a
up
ton
your own
more
bait
out.
and tackle shop.
I got a few more out in the shop out there. They just ain't in good enough condition to make the wall hanger display there.
Yeah, I put all my knives together. I sent you a picture there the other day,
Yeah.
and but I got one more I need to put on there.
Yeah.
All right, Joe. Thanks for stopping in. Go get some rest.
See you, Joe.
Have a great night. Get that wiener dog out. Don't let it up under the blankets anymore. You get stuck.
Yep, I've heard that too, Nate. I've heard people say that a lot too.
Yeah.
I grew up playing in the dirt and mud.
No, I did too. Speaking of Marlin. Nope. I already did. I think I did the puppy bowl. Did I do the puppy bowl last time?
Yep.
I think I did.
I got
yours.
I got something from Marlon this past week. Win that I want to give away from Wednesday live stream takeover.
Uh-oh. Send it.
Yeah,
I got something else to show y'all too.
Got Team Lynch in it.
What?
Yep.
Just like that. I teleported that to my hand.
I know there's a glare. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Maybe you can make it out. Boom. Falling in a roar. And I know you're not going to be able to see this, but
Looks like a dime.
Yep. And I hadn't put it up I got to put it up with the rest of them. Got the new poker chip.
Yeah, I'm still trying to win one of those.
Yeah, well, I like you, buddy, but you're not getting this, and that's the only one I got.
Do you have the OG? Do you have one of those? Yeah.
Yes. Yep, I got one on the Christmas card. Yep, sure did. It's already up on the
tomorrow morning.
Frame.
Tomorrow morning, I'm gonna win one if he's going to give a partnership giveaway.
A special edition 2001 dime.
It's 2001.
That's
okay. Okay. Marlon makes some sharp stickers. Yeah, he does. Marlon has the best stickles ever.
Had another little surprise in the mail this week from
Nick.
NC Dirt Hunter.
Nice. Yeah, I think I got one of his stickers too.
Yep. Pretty neat little sticker.
Yep.
And other than those two things, the only other things I got in the mail was my new metal detector, which I'm freaking excited about.
Yeah, I want to win one, Marlon.
And the Carrot pin pointer. Oh, got this from Marlon too. It was in there.
Oh, patch.
Okay. Crushed. I was going to say crushed. Rusty Magnets. Oh, Lord have mercy. Sorry about that.
You must be tired.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still got a bunch more here somewhere.
Appreciate Appreciate you stopping in, Nick.
I got a bunch of poker chips.
I like collecting the poker chips, Nate. I mean,
What?
I don't think they're as big as they once was, but I love getting them, collecting them.
What?
I put them around. Probably ain't showing up on my camera, but I put them around my little frame. I had one fall off right there.
Yeah, I got all the Kratos colors. Orange, blue, red, purple, yellow, green. Yeah, poker chips used to be a big thing a couple years ago, and it died off. And I think it's starting to come back a little bit.
Where'd that comment go?
Which
Click on that comment right above that one, Mike. Of Marlins. Yeah, Grumpy, the dime. So this is not like a regular dime, Canadian dime, right? It's too dark in this room. I can't see it. Just cool.
You need your glasses.
Yeah.
Let's see, where am I at? Mars, Nick, if the letter showed up. Rusty magnets, yep. And that's nice. I want one of them to make a keychain with. Make a keychain out of what? You know, Grumpy?
What is he talking about? I don't know. He probably don't even know what he's talking about.
Maybe a poker chip. Maybe.
What you talking about, country boy?
Let me have it. I'll come get it from you. Oh, that dime probably.
No.
Igmatic, Winchin, thanks for stopping in. Nate says he's got Kratos ones. Muddy Mass sent him one. Got some from Gramps. And got green.
Got a few of Kratos. I don't have my Muddy Mass one.
Yeah, I don't have that one. I don't have Gramps either. I sent Gramps an email, but he never responded to me.
Marlon said they normally have a sailboat. 2001 Diamonds Year of the Volunteers. Nice. That's cool.
The match thing that said YouTube. Oh, the patch.
The patch.
I wanted the patch.
I'm sorry. Should have been in the live. Should have been in Marlon's live.
Let's see, what else do I got here? I got some mail. I know Joe's left, but I finally got Jim's stickers. That's all glittery and shiny. I think I showed these last week too, or 2 weeks ago. Not sure. And then the little one. I was lucky last night.
Sorry, I clicked on
it. What's that?
I clicked on a comment and didn't mean to.
Oh no, you're good, man. You can scroll through this option.
I think did I win another one from you, Marlon, with a tuning? I think I did. I'm pretty sure I did.
Yeah, I think he's going to send it to me.
He better not.
Thanks, Marlon. I have a few stickers left, but out of stickers.
Marlon said, maybe I'm confused too.
I thought he said he was going to send it to me. But I did. This is my newest mail. Yeah, that's Nate.
Yep, I got
Cape
I
Cod.
got some nice stickers.
Yeah. And let go. Make sure you let go of that rope.
Yep.
And then I got his business card. I won't show his phone number.
Yep.
Cleaning Cape Cod waters since 2023. I'm tired. Let's see. Everything is set out on my end. You ain't camera shy no more.
Who's he calling? Who's this fella in here calling somebody? Oh, you got us mixed up with somebody else. You talking like you know us, country boy.
I'm all caught up. Even Mona's t-shirt, man. Nice, Marlon. I'll be in a chat tomorrow morning.
I'll tell you something else about that sticker, that and the Nate's that says let go.
Yeah.
It ain't just letting go of the rope for me, man. It lets go of a lot of stress for me when I'm out there.
Oh, yeah. It's
it just clears my mind. I know that might sound crazy, but
nope, not at all. A lot of people find peace in it.
yeah,
You know?
I really enjoy it.
Just to get outside and enjoy the fresh air and, find treasure as you're doing it.
I'm telling you, just the 20 minutes I was out in my backyard today, and all I dug up was those 3 shell casings and that piece of aluminum. That 20 minutes, man, I was just like, I'm going to really enjoy this once I figure out my settings and learn the tones and stuff. And I got somebody helping me along the way. I'm bugging the tar out of. I told him when I started bugging him too much, just tell me to shut up and I'd leave him alone.
Do I know this person?
You know this person. He's in the chat.
I figured he was.
Yeah.
I modded up Real Deal. Maybe you can find my.
She lost her first wedding ring. She was out in the yard playing with the kids or something. I think even her mom might have been down here then, and she lost it out in our yard somewhere.
Hey, Funk Fanatic Gaming. Thanks for stopping in. What's that?
That's hey, Ma, I don't know if most people know or not, but I'll say it. That's Country Boy's gaming channel. Country Boy Vlogs gaming channel. I don't know if you want anybody to know that or not, but there it is.
Well, they can go check it out and comment, like, subscribe, and all that cool YouTube stuff.
Yeah.
But I did get something in the mail the other day that I ordered. Well, I had made, and I ordered it. So everybody's seen this one, right?
Right.
This one. So I got this one in.
I like that's nice.
That's the only ones I know in existence.
Yeah, that's a nice one. I like that flag.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna hang it up over here on the other side. I think that's what I'm gonna do.
Right.
Did get your pack at Cape Cod, like the photos, stickies. Not kid friendly on this side. Gotcha. Thanks, Nate.
I know I've asked you this 100 times, Mike. What metal detector is that hanging behind you? Is that a Mine Lab?
That is a Mine Lab Knox 800.
800.
Equinox 800. Yep.
Couldn't remember if it was the 6 or the 8. You told me.
Yep. I got the 8. They have a 900 now. See, Marlon knows that's Equinox. Marlon knows his detectors, that's for sure.
Yeah. Yep.
So I got a bunch of these carabiners. There's different ones. So I know when I first started out, all they had was like steel ones. That's what they, when you bought a magnet, they had steel carabiners. And this one is a steel one. And it just twists and you can't, it locks it in.
Yeah.
And then I hated it. They kept sticking to the magnet.
Yeah, I had that problem with my first Amazon magnet I ever bought.
Yep. And when I got my very first Titan, like the day they came out, I ordered it within the first 30 minutes. And Jody, if you need his address, just hit me up. I have it. Yeah, 800 has the gold mode. So I can actually go prospecting with it if I choose to do so. Yep, Marlon. Yeah, I don't like the steel ones. And this was before the 360s, and even with the, when I got my first Titan, I don't know if I don't think I used a steel one, but I'd already switched to aluminum ones.
Right. Yeah, I like the aluminum. That's the only way to go now.
Oh yeah, yeah. This one here is one of the first ones I ever bought back in the day, and
I'm like you. I'm like you. I like the carabiner because I switch magnets out on that rope.
Yep.
I mean, some people I know don't use them. I use the whatever kind of knot.
Yeah, and this one's I think this one's like a 24 kN. It's the break strength of it. I mean, this is what I started out with, and I mean, you can see how, it's very thin, very lightweight.
Yeah.
And I have some black ones just like this, and then I started getting these. They're a little bit thicker, and these are 25 kN, and they work. They just you spin them down, and they open up, and you spin them up, and they lock in.
Right.
And I just bought these. I just like black for the most part, and they work the same. These are 25 kN as well. Yeah. So this one and this one, they're very similar. You can see.
Right.
Shape, size. I mean, they're almost identical. I think they're pretty much from the same company. So.
Yeah.
And then this one's a 25 kN too, but you can see it's a little bit bigger than this one.
Oh yeah.
That. So, but this one, you twist it and it opens, and you let go and it locks back by itself once you let go. But you just twist it and then open it. If you let go, there is no twisting up or down. It just twists and it opens.
All right.
But these are a little bit bigger. I have yet to use one of these, but I like the aluminum a lot better. These are very similar to what Kratos sells. I get these from Amazon, so.
Right.
12 or 24. KN, Marlon, I'm assuming. Sorry about that. Hey, Adventure Wizard.
Hey, Adventure Wizard. My heaviest find, country boy, would be that gear that I pulled up. That would be my heaviest.
My heaviest, mine, I think, is probably one of those pylons that I pulled up in Fairbanks off the University Bridge. That or that big old steel beam that I pulled up same day. It's in the same video.
Right.
I pulled them up within 15, 20 minutes of each other.
My personal best find that I've liked, so mine is just that I can't remember the name of that scooter. Not the it ain't an electric one, but it's a razor scooter.
Razors.
And of course, I like my lures and knives and fishing rod.
Yeah, I like the knives. I've got all my knives together, and I'm gonna hopefully put them in like a shadow box, kind of like I have this one here. This one here.
Right.
I found that on Halloween. Thought it was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that was the anchor.
Yeah, Marlon, you done with your class yet? We didn't have scooters when I grew up. I did have a bicycle, though.
We had what we call big wheels.
Yeah, I remember those.
You remember the green machine? Kind of looked like a big wheel, a little longer, and it had two handles like it, and you could turn the back wheels and spin it around. It was all plastic. I had one of those as a kid. But anyway, I'll be right back, Mike. I got to step away just for a second.
All right. I'll sit here and entertain them. Just starting. I haven't been to school since 2012. I finished my master's in 2012, and I was done after that. I mean, I've taken other classes, but not for a degree. I'm always taking classes, working for the government anyway. Nate had a green machine. You just turned 50, didn't you, Nate? If I remember correctly. Hey, Ronnie Ventures. Thanks for stopping in. I'll get you modded up here. I think I got everybody modded. So yeah, I haven't been back to school since 2012, as far as a degree anyway. Yep. I'm not far behind you, Nate. I'm on borrowed time before I hit a new decade. But 50 is the new 30, right? Ain't that what they say? What's the degree? Well, which one? I have 4. Among other things. My master's is in management with an emphasis in human resources. If you're wondering about that one. Country boy says he's 30 with a broke back. Can't stand or walk no more than 15 minutes at a time. That's not good. A new decade, new adventures. Yep. It's like starting all over again, Linda.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, Nate, I got 2 associates and I got a bachelor's and a master's. Government pretty much paid for it. If you didn't know, I was active duty for a little over 21 years, active duty Air Force. Still work for the government, so I'm working on retirement number 2. I retired when I was 39 from active duty. And I got a Community College of the Air Force Associates in Transportation, and then another Associates from Community College of the Air Force. ITMS degree, Instructor of Technology and Military Science. And then my bachelor's is in management, and my master's is in management with an emphasis in human resources. So I was an instructor for 4 years for the Air Force. So I got some certifications with that too. Teaching practicum, master instructor, but it just kind of all goes together. Yep, just keep pushing. Never stop learning. I'm always learning something. You know, YouTube University helps me out a lot too.
Yeah. That's where I get all my smarts from.
Oh, YouTube has helped me in more ways than I can count. It has really helped me out, you know, trying to fix things and trying to figure it out. And somebody's already done it somewhere.
That's why I was just sitting there thinking, if you find yourself working on something and you get stuck with it, go to YouTube. I guarantee you there's a video on it.
Yep, YouTube University. That's what I call it. You just go on there and search for it. And somebody's done it somewhere, and multiple times, and there's different ways of doing it. So whatever you know, the easiest way for you. Yep. Based off your skill set and what tools you have and what you don't have, you know. There's not everybody has the proper tools, you know, but there's, you know, different ways of doing things. So, yep, I've done that too, Nate.
Yep.
Fixed the dryer and made all kinds of stuff.
Yep, it's definitely on here.
Yeah, I like to say I'm a jack of all trades, but a master of none.
Yeah.
I have tools and tools and tools, hand tools, power tools, and I can usually make something out of nothing. I tell people I got a PhD in redneck engineering.
Yep.
I can usually make things work out. Make something out of nothing. Yeah, but just keep going to school, Nate. Yeah, you'll get there. Just takes time. So it's been raining there a lot, hasn't it?
Here?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It's that time of year for us, though.
Yeah.
Get all the rain down, then in a few months we'll be begging for rain.
Well, it was like 80 degrees 3 or 4 days ago, and then it dropped down to about 40 last night. The cold front came in. We had some rain yesterday, and the wind picked up, and it's just one of those things. But tornado season's coming, so I've been kind of prepping for that too.
Right.
I put a shelf up in my storm shelter so I could take my weather radio with me, because the cell reception kind of sucks in that concrete box that I got. in the ground.
Right.
So it's, trying to, it's just me and the dogs. So, I usually watch the radar pretty good. I learned a lot last year. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Looking, watching the radar and listening and watching how storm moves and, just, self-educate as much as
Yep.
possible. But, Mother Nature's unpredictable.
Oh, yes, she is.
You got to respect it. Don't be afraid of it, but you got to respect it.
Yep.
So I know I talked about these gloves, right?
Right.
These G&F gloves. Yeah, G&F. So I emailed them, the company itself, and Sharknado. I've watched some of those movies, but I emailed the company for these gloves, and they make different types of gloves. And I reached out to them to see if they had an affiliation, and they don't. But they said that they could give me a discount code to share.
Nice.
So I'm waiting to hear back. I'm going to try to see if I can correlate it with the channel, and then I can push it out on the lives and,
Right.
help save people some money. And they got different gloves, not just these are like double latex or something.
Yeah.
And but they got all kinds of gloves, and it's not just magnet fishing. I mean, you can use them for metal detecting, bottle gold prospecting, whatever
Right.
treasure that you seek, you know.
Yeah, they're excellent for magnet fishing. I know
Yeah,
that for sure.
yeah, those there, and then the insulated ones are good, when it's cold. I've yet to wear a pair down here, but
Right.
up in Alaska I did. So I'm waiting on to hear back from that to see if they can correlate that discount code with the channel, and hopefully I can push that out on our next live.
Yeah.
But I've used those gloves for almost 3 years now, and I've yet to find a better pair to keep my hands dry.
Right. Yep, they do that.
And I know I sent you a pair to try, and I've sent Tidewater when he was uh, still magnet fishing. I sent Jacob a pair. I gave Red Dirt a pair. I don't know who else I gave a pair to. I've handed out quite a few, and I've mentioned them, before, and I've used them since day one.
Right.
So I really like those gloves.
Yep.
But they don't have an affiliation. So, and I told them, I said, I'm not looking to make money. I just want to share a product that I don't think there's anything better out there on the market. Just my opinion. I know Connie. Haven't seen her in here, but Connie has sent uh, Johnny a pair of them from Johnny's Corner, so he could try them.
My muddy mess must be. I'm assuming she's talking about Tidewater.
I'm assuming so. Yeah. Yeah, I still talk to Jacob from time to time, but he went a different route. He does like travel points buddy, I think is his channel now, and he helps people that have points on credit cards, and they can get cheap flights to wherever,
Right.
and how to how to manage your points and get more for your points, and fly for, pennies on a dollar, basically.
Right.
So that's what he's doing now. But yeah, he sent me all his poker chips, what he had left, and I think I still got like 70 left or something. So yeah, that was my first collab that I ever did. No, that was my second collab. First one was Alaska's on the Fly, and then I just happened to go to DC for a conference for work, and I drove down to Chesapeake where he lived at the time, and that was our first time out with the Titans back in June of 2001. Now I've got
2001.
2021.
You say 2000?
I did say
You may have said
2001.
That's what I thought.
2021. My bad. Good catch. I must be tired.
I know I am.
But yeah, that was
allergies kicked my butt this week. I'm still feeling it.
Got a couple of My Muddy Mess chips for a Tidewater chip. Yeah. I'll send you a couple. Hey, Grandma Kelly.
I don't have one Tidewater chip. I'd send it to you, My Muddy Mess. Get one
You
of
don't?
yours, but I can't get my only one away
Oh, you only have one?
of Tidewater.
Yep.
Hey, Grandma Kelly.
Just email me, Ann, and I'll send you a few. I've got plenty. Hey, Grandma Kelly.
Thank you for stopping in.
Yeah, Grandma Kelly's she's moving on up in the YouTube world.
Yeah. Yeah, she is.
She's been killing it.
I didn't see. Did Ronnie just come in, or I missed him earlier?
No, they've been here for a little bit.
Oh, sorry, Ronnie. Eventually, I didn't even say hello to you.
It might have been when you stepped out there for a minute.
Yeah.
I think I got them over there somewhere. Hold on a second. So yeah, this is just one stack of Tidewaters. So, and all these are Tidewaters.
She must be watching. She must be watching something on TV in our chat, talking about the TV. Hello, handsome man. She's watching.
Yeah, she must be watching.
Yeah, she's not looking at us on YouTube, I'm sure.
No.
Hello, Kate. Thank you for stopping in, Katie.
Is it Katie or Kate?
Katie, I call her Kate.
Okay.
That's my daughter.
She must be talking to you and maybe that person behind you.
Right.
Look at that. Grandma Kelly's agreeing with her. They must be watching the same show.
They must be. Thank you, Grandma Kelly.
And same with Linda. They all watching the same show that,
Well, I know who Linda's talking about. Can't be me.
Well, it has to be you.
Has to be you.
Yeah. Well, thank you, Grandma Kelly and Katie and Linda. Yeah, I mean, it's hard work looking this good. I'm just saying.
That makes an old fella feel good.
Yep. Make you put your chest out a little bit.
Yeah.
Start strutting around.
I can't do all that. I look like a dang old banny rooster.
Hey, Torchy, Robin.
Hey, Torchy on the run. Glad to see you in here.
Yep. Let's see. I'll mod her up.
I hadn't been in a while, Katie. It's been a while since I've been.
Yeah, I haven't been out since the 2nd. Oh, there's somebody out there for you, Grandma Kelly. There's somebody out there for everyone. You just got to find it. Yeah, last time I went out, I didn't find them a whole lot, but the time before I did, and that's when I found these 2 machetes together with like a hair tie. They were stuck together, and that's the way I pulled them out of the water. I just cleaned them up a little bit. I don't know what they were going to do with them. Like a big old pair of scissors or something.
Yeah, we've been getting a good bit of rain here too, Grandma Kelly, the last couple of weeks on and off.
Yeah, it rained here yesterday and the day before, just a little bit. And those are big ones.
Yeah, that's crazy the way they had them tied together.
Yeah, that's how I pulled them out of the water. I mean, it was just, I pulled them like, what the heck is this? And I thought, that they were magnetized together just being on the
Right.
Titan. When I pulled them up, it was like, they were together.
Katie.
They will help with the zombies. Yeah, we could give somebody a haircut. I don't think I need one though. I just got it cut the other day. I still get my hair cut like I was in the military. I don't like it long. If it starts to touch my ears, it bugs the crap out of me.
I'm the same way. And I mean, I don't have a military background, but I'm the same way with my hair.
Yeah, I get a high and tight, skin it, and I get a number 4 on top.
I meant to ask Marlon earlier when he was in here if he's going live tomorrow because he mentioned something about
Tomorrow morning?
Some kind of class or something going on. I got hair, Katie. Not much, but I got a little bit.
In 2019, 2020, when Grandma Kelly got her last haircut.
Grandma Kelly's letting her hair grow.
Yep. I get mine cut. Well, when I was active duty, it was about every 2 weeks I was getting it cut. Now it's probably month and a half. If it's past a month and a half, I'm. Hey, Shannon.
Hey, Shannon.
I just saw you pop in. Yeah, I modded you up. Yeah, Shannon's first time in here. But I see Shannon all the time. You're welcome, Katie. I've been retired. almost 11 years now. I am, Grandma Kelly. It starts getting long and it starts touching my ears, and it starts blowing in the wind a little bit, and it makes me feel weird.
Yeah. I like what Shannon said there. I'm like a bad penny.
Yep, I can show up just about anywhere too. I was on Stickman's live last night for a little bit, and the very last race I come in second, but the first place winner left, so they gave him some time to come in and claim his prize, but he never showed back up, so I ended up winning it. I got like a silver dime, some stickers, a war nickel, some kind of bills. I don't know what kind of bills you were talking about, but I ended up winning.
Nice.
That'll be interesting to see. I don't have a war nickel. I do know that. If I do, I'm not aware of it. But they put the mint mark above the Monticello on the nickel.
Yeah.
And you know how it's usually down by the year, the date.
Mm-hmm.
It's either Pennsylvania, San Francisco, Denver. Well, this one's above the Monticello on the nickel, and that's where the mint mark is. I think 42 to 45, something like that.
Nice. I'm just getting into the coins and stuff. You know what I'm saying? I still got a lot to learn about them.
I've got a lot of coins, pennies. I got like a whole sweet tea jug of pennies.
Yeah. Hey, thanks for hanging out with us, Nate. Appreciate that.
Yep. Have a good night, Nate. Thanks for the stickers, brother. Appreciate it.
Enjoy the rest of your weekend.
Yep. Go do some magnetfishing.
He goes out a lot, or puts out some videos.
Oh, yeah. I've got so much footage I just need to go through, and
All right.
but between work and everything else, I know nothing
That's
about
me, Grandma Kelly. I don't.
Yeah, I like finding them too. And I've watched Marlin and 508 and a couple more channels, but these people, I mean, they know what they're looking for, and I'm just, I'm just ignorant to what to look for. Not that I'm stupid, I just don't know. Do you have a metal detector like Grumpy? No, similar. Mine's a Knox 800, Equinox 800 Mine Lab, and Grumpy has the
Xterra.
The Xterra Pro, right?
Yep.
And it's a Mine Lab. And I see you got your Garrett Carrot.
Yep.
$42, $43, $44 are the most common lure specs. For war nickels, Shannon? Yeah, I got a black ring toonie from Hot Dog Digs. We did a swap, and when I mailed my stuff to him, he never got it, which I feel bad that he never got it. Hey, James.
Hey, Beer. Glad you stopped in.
Hey, Coastal Casey.
Coastal Casey, hello.
Grandma Kelly says she's got an Xterra Pro. She just put a small coil on it. Deus 2. but I'm just getting that one out. I heard the Deus is like expensive. That's what I heard. I never looked into them. Hey, you diver.
Get you diver. Hello.
If I'm not mistaken, it's Greg. Yep. James is saying hello to Greg. Everybody's saying hello to everybody else. It's like we had a surge of people come in there.
Yeah. Yep.
But yeah, I might get me an Xterra Pro. You have to let me know how you like it.
I will. Yep. When it dries up a little bit, I want to really take it out in the yard and mess around. Like I said, I think stay out there about 20 minutes a day.
James said he just got home from detecting.
Nice. Be waiting on the video, Beard.
Did you get called punk again, James? Did Risha go with you? Xterra Pro does really well.
Yeah, it is, Torchy. It's fishing lures. It's just old frame with chicken wire on it that I hang them on. That's the ones I found magnet fishing. That's not all of them. That's just ones that was worthy of making the wall, as I say.
So you made that frame, didn't you?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. You made it at Hobby Lobby?
Yeah, made it at Hobby Lobby.
Well, you let me know where your cow pasture is. I'll come detect it. Yes, she went and called me a punk.
He found something good then.
He must have.
Yep.
I'm sure we'll see it on the upcoming video. I wonder if he's got the footage where she calls him a punk on video.
Right. I have a rock tumbler and been polishing up some cool ones. Nice. My brother got into that for a little while.
I went out looking for rose rocks. I don't know if you ever heard of those or not. Actually, I have a couple in my other desk drawer. This is my YouTube desk, and then I have my work desk because I telework from home 4 days a week. So I made a frame the same with chicken wire. That is chicken wire you got on yours, right, Grumpy?
Yeah.
The one from Hobby Lobby?
Yep.
Hey, you're welcome, Greg. Bought a 1930s farmhouse with an acre. Nice, Grandma Kelly. She's a crafter.
Yeah, she makes all kind of stuff.
Yeah, I went out a couple of times. There's a lake just right outside of OKC, and you can go there. They're all over the place, but you can only keep 6 a day. That's like a law or some crap like that. Katie says she loves to listen to us talk.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad somebody does. Shannon's got a few roses.
I sent them home with a magnet when they was here for Christmas. Talking about Katie. I've only seen them use it. I've only got footage of them using it once. So but they down there in Florida, surrounded by all that water, they need to be using it.
Well, if they're doing it in salt water, they need to clean it off after they're done.
Yeah, that's what I told them, to clean it every time.
Yeah,
they throw it in the salt water. Yep.
Yep. Okay, James, I'll be looking for the punk comment. That should be like your title. She called me a punk again. That could be your thumbnail. Rose rock, nice Kelly. I've seen some big rose rocks, like a cluster, like huge. My neighbor across the street over here, they have one out front on their porch. I mean, this thing is like huge. Talk to James.
That's her husband.
Oh, I went down to visit Paula Lewis Jellison in Oklahoma. She gave them to me. Okay. Well, I'm in Oklahoma now, Grandma Kelly. I'm so bad I never clean my magnet, period. I clean mine religiously.
Yep, I clean mine.
See, we're 2 hours from saltwater. We go to little lakes around here. Okay. Yeah, that saltwater is bad on magnets.
Yeah.
At least, at very minimum, rinse it off. Now, my OCD kicks in, or CDO as I call it. You know what CDO is?
No.
OCD alphabetized.
Should have known.
Never seen a rose rock. Well, hold on a second. I'll go get one.
My answer to that question, Grandma Kel, would be no. I mean, it washes salt off if you dip it in there right away. But
What's that?
I was making a comment on what Grandma Kelly said.
But this is a rose rock.
That's cool.
Yeah. And here's another one. These are little ones, but they kind of look like a rose, like this one does. This one's a lot better. This kind of looks like a rose. But those are rose rocks.
Hey, Hot Dog Diggs.
Hey, Paul. I'm assuming you still never got the mail I sent you. I haven't heard anything from you. They look like roses. Yeah, they're all over the lake that I can go get them. I mean, you just walk down there and they're just all over the place.
I just sent out Hot Dog Diggs some mail last week, I think, or I can't remember.
Yeah, I sent him. We agreed on a swap, and I got his, but he never got mine.
Yeah, that's what we done. I mean, I reached out to him. I hope it gets there.
It does look like a rose.
I was watching his live a little earlier this evening, hunting through nickels. That was pretty cool.
Pecan. Do you say pecan or pecan?
I call it pecan.
Pecan.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got pecan, pecan, and pecan.
I call them pecans. That's what they are, pecans.
Yeah,
I don't.
they are pretty neat, Linda.
I don't care for pea in a can. But
Nope, still nothing, but it is what it is. Yeah, I know, but I feel bad, Paul, because you didn't get it, and you know what was in it, and I know what was in it, and it just sucks. Shannon says he says it correctly. Pecan. Grandma says, I quit sending stuff. I get $25 giveaway and have merchandise. People can then buy merch if they want. Too much stuff got lost in the mail. Yeah, I've had people send me stuff like Michigan Jim. This was her third attempt on sending me stickers, and I finally got them the third time.
pecans.
Pecan. I like pecan pie.
I love pecan pie. Roasted pecans. Or pecans, I'm sorry. Pecans.
Yeah.
My grandma
Paul, that's a Knox 800.
my grandma used to put them on a cookie sheet or cooking pan or whatever. Sprinkle a little brown sugar, butter, and then some brown sugar and stick them in the oven for a few minutes. Man, that thing was good.
I like butter pecan ice cream.
Yep. I can just eat plain pecans. It don't matter to me.
Yep. I got some caramel butter pecan praline ice cream that I bought the other day. It's pretty damn good.
Yeah.
That Linda says pecan too. Don't be peeing in a can. Got some talent.
Yeah, I'm wanting one now too, Torchy.
That's probably one of my favorite pies is pecan pie.
I love them.
Yeah, we're just teasing now, talking about food. It seems like we every week or every other week when we do our lives, we get on the subject of food.
We do.
Yeah. Well, I got a pot roast that I made yesterday. Used to have an 800 times 2, but the grip was too thick and it hurt my wrist. Stuck with the Deus. Yeah, Grumpy just got Xterra Pro.
Yep, just got it this week.
Yep.
My first ever metal detector. Well, except for the one my mother-in-law gave me, the old white Prisma 3, but I only tried using it once.
I have peed in a can. It's called being a girl and being out fishing in the boat all day. Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do. Well, they make a little devices now. It's like a funnel. They call them something. I don't know. I can't remember what they call them. Everyone talks about food and live every live stream. Yeah, for some reason, I guess we just love to eat.
Like AU divers had there. We love food and treasures.
Yep. And Shannon says metal detecting makes them hungry. Yep, that's right, Jody. Shiwi. That's what they're called. Yep, they make shiwis. It's like a funnel. Paul says that White's machines, he had a lot in the past. Which one you got? Is it the M6?
Me?
Yeah.
That's the Prisma 3. It was my
Okay.
mother-in-law's. It's a well-built machine. I mean, as far as I can tell, it's, you know, she used it a lot. Like I said, I've only ever took it out of the box once since she gave it to my wife. Really, it's my wife's. Found a few nails with it.
I've only taken mine out a couple times. I need to get out more with it. It's either, I mean, now it's the ground starting to warm up, and the
Right.
weather is starting to get nice. So, so the gals can write their name in the snow. I guess so, Shannon. That'd be a sight to see, I guess. Yeah. Don't know if I could do it anymore. James is saying hello. My very first machine I found at a yard sale. It was a White's Eagle SL2. Bought it for $25. Came with HPs back in the day. That machine was worth $1,000. Wow.
Oh, that's crazy. That was a good find, then. Good yard sale find.
Yep. Well, I love going to yard sales, garage sales, yard sales.
Oh yeah.
I mean, people just trying to get rid of stuff. You find it dirt cheap.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep, that was a great find.
Yep. I got to get mine out more.
I can't wait to get this new Mind Lab exterior. Is that how you say it? Exterior or exterior?
Xterra.
Xterra. I'll get it right. I've only had it for a few days. So.
Yep. That's all good. I mean,
I got to blame it on something because I can't speak right. But anyway, I can't wait to get it out. Man, I'm ready to get it out for a real, true hunt.
yeah.
But I got like I said, I got a lot of reading to do in the manual and learn these settings.
You printed it out, right?
Yeah. Because when it comes to the settings and the tones and all this other stuff, I hear these guys talking about in these videos I've been watching. I'm green as poop on a stick on that stuff. I don't know nothing about it. Hey, I'm just telling the truth. I mean, I absolutely have no clue what I'm getting into, but I'm willing to learn.
Green as poop on a stick.
Yeah.
All right, Torchy, Robin, have a good night. Enjoy your dinner. Enjoy the rest of the weekend.
Have a good night, Torchy. Thank you for stopping in. I was reading Hot Dog Digs. It said it only weighed 8 pounds and took 8 seed batteries.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah. How long when you get a chance, how long is it, your Xterra Pro? When you get a chance, just shoot me a message. Because, for me, I mean, I'm 6'3", so, bending over, swinging.
Right.
I don't want something that I'm going to be bending over with.
I read the specs on it, but I can't remember, and I don't want to say much because I'll look at. I'll get it to you.
All right. I don't mess with the settings. Mind Labs are awful on Canadian clad. I found a few pennies just in my yard. I hold the button until it goes to factory preset, and it works great.
Have a good rest of the weekend, Ronnie. Thank you for hanging in.
Yep. Thanks for stopping by, Ronnie. Appreciate it. But Mind Labs do find the gold in the water. Nice. Grandma Kelly says she's short, so it's perfect. It was from Edmund Science Magazine, 1966. It was a Jetco MD. Wow. Never even heard of it.
No. Of course, 66, I didn't come along till 6 years later.
Yeah, I didn't.
He said, I'm old, bro.
I was 8 years later.
Thank you, Hot Dog Goose. Appreciate that, Paul.
Yeah, I got this pinpointer, the Mind Lab. Fine 35. That's what I got. That's my pinpointer. Grandma Kelly was born in 64.
I've done a lot of research and done a lot of asking of different guys on YouTube and stuff, and this is what
The Garrett
everyone recommended. The Garrett Carrot. So
yep.
That's what I went with.
64. Grandma Kelly, you got 10 years on me. Nick's got a question. Does anyone have Flight Thunder Rob's address so I can send him stickers? If you do, can you email it to him? I know I don't.
I don't
Nick,
have it neither.
Marlon probably does if he's still in here.
I haven't seen him in chat in a while. So.
Yeah. Okay. AU Diver said he did, so. Ann says 65. I'm assuming she meant herself 65.
Shannon says he does too. Nick, drop your email.
Yep. Yeah, that's one address I don't have. But Mary probably has it somewhere. Mary Monarch. Okay. Born in 65. Ann was born in 65. All right. Have a great weekend, Paul. Thanks for stopping in.
Have a good weekend, Paul. Thank you.
Grandma Kelly hits a new decade this year, if she hasn't already.
When the hell did that happen?
What?
Grandma Kelly.
April? Grandma Kelly? FlightThunder@me.com. There's Nick's email address if anybody wants to do a sticker trade with him. 59 ancestor be 59 in December.
Grandma said turn 6 years old. That's what she meant by when the hell did that happen? Well,
April 2nd. Okay. I'm not far behind you, Grandma Kelly. Aries.
I'm June the 2nd.
Aries. The zodiac sign. The Ram. Almost an April Fool, baby.
You know what I could do with my new metal detector? I could just box it back up,
and send it to me.
No. Send it to Missouri to Beard. Let him use it for a couple of months, and that way it'll come back to me just finding what I need to find. It'll be right. All I have to do is turn it on. Just turn it on. It'll be. Let's send it out there. Let Beard train it for me.
That's right, Grandma Kelly. Aries rocks. That's the first zodiac sign of the 12 zodiacs. It's always Aries is always at the top. All right. Thanks, Shannon. Appreciate you doing that for Nick. Greg said he was born in 56.
56.
Beard said he could do that for you.
Beard's going to train my metal detector for me. Send it back. All I got to turn it on.
He just, well, you know what he could do is, you know, does he have an Xterra Pro too?
I don't think so. He told me what he used, and I can't remember what he told me he used.
Well, he could just send you, if he has one, he could send you his. Y'all just swap.
Yeah.
And
send me one he's already got trained up.
Yeah. Easy.
Yeah, I like that idea.
My mom went into labor on the 1st, 2 weeks early, called my dad to the military, hung up on her, told her that was not funny. I was born right after midnight. So you're almost an April Fool's baby. All right, Nick's saying okay. Thanks. You're always going to find some trash, but the more you use it, the better you'll get with it. Yep.
I plan on using it a lot, Beard. That's my plans.
Almost. Yep. Almost April Fool's, baby. Man, let me know when you find some. Yep. Linda is April Fool's, baby.
April Fool's, baby.
Manicore. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, you could still send it to him and let him train it for you.
Yep, I'll do that. I need to find a metal detector when I turn it on and I'm out there swinging it. It says, "No, right here, dummy. I'm showing you where it's at. Dig right here, fool."
Does it have a pinpoint button on it, like my Knox?
It does. Yeah.
Okay. I was born in a bedpan, bed B pan. My dad's. That's funny. All right, y'all talking about morel mushrooms? I think that's how you pronounce it. You cook them up and it tastes like steak, from what I hear. But I don't eat mushrooms. Not unless they're chopped up very, very fine in something I don't even know they're there.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure my new one out, Nick.
Yeah, if it's nice tomorrow, I might go out here in the yard, just kind of play around with it.
Oh, it quit raining today about 3 o'clock or so, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm hoping the ground soaks up a little bit of it and I can get out there tomorrow afternoon for more than 20 minutes and play around with it. Yeah, he does. I've checked it out, Beard. Yep. I got it on. I saved it so I can go back and when I need to. Yeah, I found a few videos on it. People showing different settings and whatnot.
Right. Yeah, there was one guy I used to watch. This when I first got my detector, but I haven't watched him in a while.
My wife used to go hunt them. She's from Michigan, and she used to hunt them mushrooms all the time.
Yeah, there was only a short period in Alaska that they would come up. I mean, like 2 weeks, and that's it. If you didn't get them in that 2 weeks, you're done.
Yeah.
I helped a friend of mine go pick some because he liked them. I just don't eat mushrooms, but that's just me.
I like mushrooms, but I didn't like them morels. That's just me though. But
yeah,
the fried crappie, I'm with you, Beard. Fried crappie is the greatest. I love fried crappie.
Should hang a couple of hoofs in a trough with some crappie.
Yeah.
Be like a bum on a bologna sandwich?
Huh?
Be like a bum on a bologna sandwich?
A what?
A bum on a bologna sandwich.
A bomb? I'm lost. You lost me on that one.
You said crappie is like a good thing, and I said you'd be on it like bum on a bologna sandwich.
Oh yeah, heck yeah. You had me confused because that's what I had for supper tonight. It was a fried bologna sandwich. I'm like, how does crap did he know what I had for supper?
Fried bologna is the bomb.
Oh man. Yes, it is.
Do you remember the bologna that had the red string around it?
Mm-hmm.
The little plastic ring. You had to peel it off before you ate it.
Yep.
It was like government bologna.
Yep.
And you had a big old block of government cheese.
I hope so, Beard. I ain't gonna give up on it. That's for dang sure.
Yep, same everywhere. Short window. Yep. Walleye and perch are yummy. Yep. I've had walleye. I've had perch. I love me some catfish.
I don't think I ever had walleye, and the only fish that I've come across that I don't like. Now I love salmon patties, but as far as a fish, smoked salmon, I just don't. It wasn't for me.
I've ate quite a few salmon. Just being in Alaska, I go dip netting or hey Risha.
Hey Risha, glad you stopped in.
Go deep dip netting or go down on Valdez and catch some silvers. Those are good. Some good fighting fish. The silvers are. I mean, they're a predatory fish, so they're a good fighting fish.
Yeah. I love fried crappie, fried catfish.
It's okay every once in a while, the salmon, but I couldn't eat it every day unless I absolutely had to. But
right.
If I had a choice.
I love fried striper too. Striper bass.
Never had that.
Oh, it's good.
I love me some fried catfish though. I like almost anything smoked.
I do too, but no, I wasn't crazy about the salmon.
There's only two kinds of fish that are any good, hot and cold.
Yep.
All
I need is fish, fried fish, coleslaw, and hush puppy. That's a meal for me.
Tilapia in Florida. You like Chinese food?
I like some of it.
Korean?
No.
You ever had
somewhere. I can't remember where was that.
You ever had bulgogi?
I don't think so.
It's a beef, like beef bulgogi.
Yes.
Yeah. If it's made right, it's on point.
Right.
I used to eat it all the time when I was in Korea. That and fried rice, chicken fried rice, steak fried rice.
Yep. I love mud bugs.
Mud bugs.
Yeah, crawdads.
Oh, never heard them called.
That's what I call them, mud bugs.
That's a new one on me. Never heard of mud bugs. Love any food I see. On a seafood diet, you see it, you eat it. If it's cooked, it's good.
Beard's a mud bug fanatic.
Yep. Well, I learn something new every day.
They know what mud bugs are.
Yeah. I just call them crawdads.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was at when the town was called Songtan when I was in Korea. But I was at Osan Air Base when I was there. That's where I was stationed at. But the little town right outside the gates called Songtan. And I went to Gwangju, Suwon, Itaewon, and a few other places. I never made it to the DMZ though. This wasn't my thing.
Yeah.
Ben loves the big blue mud bugs from the cold creeks.
I'll tell you something I don't like, and I won't eat them.
What's that?
Tacos.
Tacos?
Yep, I don't like tacos, and I'll eat a burrito every once in a while. I'm not
Even
big
like
on
a soft taco?
I don't really care for it. I just ain't big on my wife could eat tacos 3 or 4 times a week. But,
Greg says you don't eat Rocky Mountain oyster.
yeah,
Yep. Pass.
I'll skip over that one too.
Pass. Grandma Kelly loves tacos. James said he was at a restaurant in Louisiana, and all the Cajuns couldn't believe how many I could eat.
If they couldn't believe you put a lot away, beer.
How many did you eat? Did you count them?
I'm the same. I'm the same way with crab legs. I love some crab legs.
Never tried Rocky Mountain oysters, but I don't think so. Yeah, I'd pass too, Grandma Kelly.
Yeah. Tell you something else I won't try neither. They call it something snails. Them snails people eat.
Yeah, I don't.
I forget the fancy name for them, but they snails. That's all they are. Snails in a shell.
Yeah, I've had some octopus, like dried octopus. It's not too bad.
I've tried it.
It's not one of my favorite things, but I tried it. Snails are good. Escargot.
Yep, that's it.
Yeah, I'd pass on that too. And Brussels sprouts. And I've had Brussels sprouts once, and that was it. I was done.
I like Brussels sprouts.
No.
8 pounds? Wow.
I think I had 8 pounds plus the turtle sauce piquant. Wow. That's a lot.
Sorry.
It's okay. The snails have no taste.
Yeah, 8 pounds, that's a lot of daggone mud bugs. I can't try no snail.
She doesn't like the Risha doesn't like the fishing worms that come up. You catch them magnet fishing.
Oh yeah. I've had what we call here. I don't know what they call it in other parts of the country that I see cooter stew. Oh man, with catfish in it.
Cooter stew.
Yeah, big old river cooters, turtles, whatever you want to call them. You think I'm kidding? Go ahead and laugh. It's been years and years since I've had any, but if it's cooked right, it's good.
Cooter stew.
Yeah.
My mind just went somewhere else.
Yeah, I figured it would.
Oh, simple.
Turtle stew.
What are we talking about? Grandma Kelly.
Turtle stew.
Turtle
right,
stew.
Grandma Kelly. Turtle stew.
Right. Turtle stew. AU Diver says sounds delicious to me. Risha says never heard anything else.
There. Yeah.
What's that? Yes, sir, Beard. We're there. We're tracking.
Y'all leave me alone.
You said cooter stew.
Yeah, I should have thought a second before I done that.
You could have said turtle stew, but no, you had to go to cooter stew.
Oh.
I'm getting tired, man.
Risa needs a big blue. Mike.
Oh, got it. Thank you. Sorry about that, Risha. You're blue now. You've been smurfed.
No, we done dropped that, Shannon. We dropped it. You too late.
Yeah. Somebody already ate the cooter stew. We're good. It's all gone.
Yeah. I have a tendency to talk like the older folks in my area used to.
Down with the cooter.
Oh,
Cooter stew. Walk away for 1 minute and come back to this. Yeah, it's yeah.
Well, I got to go. I'll see y'all.
And he left. He left with his cooter stew. You're welcome, Risha. Sorry, I try to keep up with it. I got this screen, I got another screen, and I got my phone. I'm gonna have to remember that. Cooter stew.
All right, on to the next.
On the next no, you didn't start that one, Greg.
Yeah, I forgot who started it, but that's not important who started it.
That was all Billy.
That's not important.
Oh man. It's been a long day.
What about squirrel? You ever eat any squirrel, Mike?
Oh yeah. My mom used to eat squirrel brains. She used to fry up I couldn't eat the brains, but my mom did.
Squirrel dumpling?
No, she just fried up the meat.
I've had it fried and I've had it squirrel dumplings. I like squirrel dumplings.
But she used to eat the squirrel brains. She said it was like a delicacy, and I'm like, nope, that ain't happening.
I never was big on rabbit. I mean, I'd eat it, but it wasn't like my favorite.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. It's turtle stew. That's just what we call it around here, Grandma Kelly. It's turtle stew. They used to cut up catfish nuggets too. Cut the catfish into nuggets and put it in there and a bunch of other different kind of stuff.
Well, Siri says it. Cooter stew is turtle stew for real.
Yep.
Now, I've never eaten squirrel. I would have to be really hungry.
Well, I like squirrel.
Wrap it in bacon. You can only wrap so much in bacon.
I'll pass on the brains, Shannon.
Yeah, my mom used to eat that. Fried squirrel brains?
Yeah.
I just, nope. I just don't think I can do it.
I'm with you, Risha. No brains of any kind for me neither.
Everything in bacon is good. Everything in bacon, and so it has to be wrapped in bacon.
What about fried fatback?
Yeah.
I love that. We used to have that all the time in the mornings for breakfast. My grandma.
You put it in you ever put it in like soup beans?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
For seasoning, yeah. That's the only way my grandma would cook her beans. Yeah.
Yeah, I love some good soup beans.
I can't eat fried fatback no more. I eat about one piece and I'm all swimmy headed.
But I do have a question though. Have you ever heard of uh, unfartable beans?
No, I don't think I can. I have.
Beans that won't make you fart.
Mm,
Yeah, me either. But
nope.
just a question. But I heard if you soak them in water first, then uh, it won't do that.
Yeah, my grandma used to soak hers in water, and just what Grandma Kelly said down there, she'd put a potato in with them, let that potato eats whatever out of them supposed to, absorbs it or whatever.
Eat a potato with your beans and you won't fart.
I'm a
Beans.
beer. What kind of fun would that be?
We'll have to ask Risha about that one. What kind of fun would that be? I know, right, Beard? Well, here, pull my finger. Soak them. I heard that too, Linda. You got to soak them and that'd be unfartable beans. Washed and salted cuts the gas.
What about potted meat? You like potted meat?
I've had it. Girls don't fart. Yeah, I beg to differ.
That's what my wife says. She says ladies don't fart, they fluff.
Fluff. Oh, and so it's the same thing. It's just different terminology.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
But I love potted meat on saltine crackers.
Yeah, I've had it. I ain't had it in a long time.
I'll make a sandwich out of it.
No, they fluffy. They blame it on the dog, and you know, a little man running around, crop dusting everybody.
Yeah, that's right, Shanna.
Yeah, I've eaten a lot of Vienna sausages, and I haven't had potted meat in a while. I like fried treat meat too.
Yeah,
that's good.
Yep.
It's in that like that jelly stuff, you know.
Mm-hmm.
It's been years since I had it, but it's good fried. Yeah. But I love fried bologna sandwiches. I love me some fried bologna. Yeah. Put some mustard on there and some pickles. Now, do you cut your bologna? Do you cut your bologna in half when you fry it?
No.
So it's just one piece of bologna. So it kind of
I don't know what you call it, like a hamburger patty masher thing or whatever. It's kind of so big around. Yeah. Kind of got some weight to it. I lay it on top of it in the pan when I'm frying it.
So it doesn't bubble up.
Right. And it's big enough just to cover the piece of bologna almost, you know, so it don't curl up on the ends or whatever.
Yeah. Thin sliced treat and Spam. Yep. Oh, yeah. Put some mustard on it.
Shannon must be from the southeast, too.
If I'm not mistaken, he's in Missouri.
Oh.
If I'm not mistaken, that's where he's at.
Well,
Midwest there. That's why I think he's from Missouri. I'm not 100% positive. Yes, ma'am. Fried bologna's good stuff.
Yep.
I worked with a guy that called Vienna sausage Puppy Peters.
I've heard them called that.
Southern Missouri, but my wife is from Savannah, Georgia. I thought he was from Missouri. I used to live in Missouri too. I used to live in Plato,
So
Plato, Plato, Missouri.
well, I just figured out I wouldn't have no problem living in Missouri. I eat about the same way I do.
Oh yeah, I love living in Missouri. I'd go back.
When I was up in Michigan for almost a year working and whatever, I couldn't. I was
Yeah,
ready to get back. I was ready to get back down south. I mean, good place and nothing wrong with it, but they just didn't have. They don't know how to eat.
yeah. I love Missouri. I mean, good deer hunting, good turkey hunting. Good fishing. Just I mean, you got the four seasons.
Right.
I mean, it gets hot and it doesn't get super cold. I mean, 20s and 30s, I guess. You know, but I lived in Texas County in Missouri. Yeah, I knew you were pretty close to James and Risha, Shannon. Yeah, I lived in Plato, Missouri, just on the south end of Fort Leonard Wood.
Oh, I've never been to Missouri.
Yeah, lived there for 4 years. That was probably my best assignment for work uh, and play. Deer hunting, turkey hunting. Uh, Too cold. This gal needs 90-degree plus. That's the devil weather. Yeah, that would be west of Texas County.
Watch, County.
Yeah, I was up near St. Robert. Yeah, I was close to what's that place called? Uh, I know that's Uranus. That's a place right off I-44, right outside of St. Robert, Missouri. Uranus, and they sell fudge. Yeah, I was stationed in Litterwood, Shannon, for 4 years, or Lost in the Woods, as they call it there. Yes, Uranus, where the fudge factory is real. Yep, Grandma Kelly, that's where it's at.
Sorry, Beard. That's funny.
I think a lot of us has been to Uranus.
Shit, that's funny. Oh,
It is funny, but it is true. You're right, Grandma Kelly. It is
yeah.
a place. They sell fudge in Uranus.
Beard's been there.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Beard. I'm sorry. Y'all was giving me a hard time earlier about cooter stew, so you know,
You got
turn
cooter stew
around
and fudge in
fireplace.
Uranus. They will ask how you want your fudge packed.
Okay.
Oh,
This is why I like Into the Lives no later
yeah,
than 9:30.
I know, right?
That's crazy.
Driving across, you find the funniest town name. Yeah, that's right, Grandma Kelly. We went from cooter stew to fudge and Uranus. Oh, you got me crying, bud.
That is crazy.
Oh, yeah, James is laughing.
Shit. Oh, oh, uh, you know what I'm gonna do?
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna go, before Wednesday, I'm gonna Google some weird name towns, and I'm coming up with something for Beards Live to talk about in the chat Wednesday.
Oh yeah, yeah. Okay.
That's right, Grandma
You,
Kelly.
you could be a special guest on Wednesday. We are never too old for potty humor. That's right. I heard it's super good fudge. If I ever make it up there, I'm going to Uranus, Beard. Shannon says they'll even put nuts in your fudge. I'm so sorry, y'all. I apologize for my bearded weirdo.
I love it. I love it. Oh, crap. Holy moly,
Yeah.
man.
You got me crying, man. You got me crying and laughing.
Oh, that's crazy. All right.
Yeah. If I ever make it that way,
what about magnet fishing? Anybody like magnet fishing?
Well, there's some good place in Uranus.
Oh, Lord.
Get some fudge, get a quick pick me up with all that sugar.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, don't apologize, Reese. This is a side of Beard I hadn't seen yet.
Yeah. And he's probably crying too. If I know Beard, he's probably laughing his butt off.
Yeah.
Just because we're laughing.
Oh.
Because they probably never seen this side of us.
Holy moly.
Oh, just wait till Wednesday. It's on.
Yep.
Just don't throw your magnet in your hands. Well, if you do, make sure it's a Helios. It's the smaller one. That Titan might hurt.
Oh.
Why not North Carolina?
I can hear it now. Somebody being serious saying, I'm going fishing in Uranus today.
Yeah.
I'll just bust out. Holy crap.
Magnet fishing in Uranus. I didn't catch anything. Freeway, Tennessee. A tiny one.
I've been to Why Not, North Carolina.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Billy, just Google the ones in Arkansas. One of the best is right down the road, and they hold a weekend festival next month for it. Toad Suck, Arkansas. And the festival is Toad Suck Days.
Oh.
Beard says he's hurting.
Climax. I've been to Climax, Virginia, I think it is, or West Virginia. I've never been to the one in Michigan.
Colon, Michigan. Hooker, Oklahoma.
Oh.
Jody, help. Beard lost it. What do you catch in Uranus?
Obviously fudge. That's what they were saying earlier.
Bloody fudge.
Oh, God. Man, I hope my dad still ain't in here listening.
Well, he was in here earlier.
Yeah, I hope he done clicked out a long time ago.
Oh,
Oh man.
Oh, I bet Beard's rolling.
Uranus. They pack you fudge in Uranus.
Yep. We have a climax in Missouri. Grumpy, he would be laughing now.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah. What the heck y'all talking?
Reese's
Okay. Now I really want to magnet fish in Uranus. What you and Beard do?
Yeah. Please, Reese. What you and Beard do, don't bring to this live, please.
You can bring it Wednesday.
Yeah.
Time for a road trip to Uranus. Let's go.
Oh, time.
You can get your fudge packed any way you want it. What does Jody say? Along with Pickles Gap, Possum Grape, Bald Knob, Greasy Corner, 56, and Old 49. All little towns. Oh,
man. How did we get off on this subject?
I don't. Well, I mentioned that town in Uranus because I was there.
Yeah, and then they run with it. Chat
And
run with it.
they just runs with it.
Beard's the one started.
Well, I meant it just kind of blew up from there.
Yeah, Beard went with it.
Yep.
I'm gonna blame it on Beard.
He's like, oh, we got them now. We're gonna get these fools laughing. Let's see if we can get them laughing. Miss Risa started.
Miss Risa started.
I think he'll go to the Bald Knob around the Greasy Corner and have a Pickle Gap. Debbie left me. Just the facts about Uranus.
Oh shit.
Hey, Orlando.
Oh, man. Hey, 717. Thank you for stopping in.
Risha's on a roll now. Risha is on a roll.
Oh, man.
And left me.
I sure hope you mark this as not kid friendly.
Yep, it is. I went back and I added some stuff. Got to remove your possum grape, Miss Risha.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I went back and added some stuff to it. Kind of churched it up a little bit.
That was funny.
Oh.
Oh.
But we were just talking about city names. That's right, Grandma Clay. What did I miss something? I remember
the one up above my muddy mess. Beard.
Am I missing something?
Right up above. Oh man.
I remember 8.
Freaking gut.
Him being a spaceship in your anus.
Oh.
I think it used to be. I don't think it was called Uranus before. They used to have a strip club there before it was a fudge factory. And I think it was Big Louie's, if I'm not mistaken.
Big Louie's.
Big Louie's. I think that's what it was called. I think there's a spaceship in the parking lot of the Fudge Factory. I think that spaceship's been there for a long time, but I think there was a strip club there at one time too. There's another one, Miss Risa, Booger Hollow, or Holler, as people say it, where you can order a booger burger at the drive-in.
Booger burger.
The Fudge Factory used to be I think so, Grandma Kelly. Or there used to be one close to that. It was right out, not far from the front gate of Fort Leonard Wood. Heard Big Louie got in the fudge back in business. Linda might know. There was a strip club there, several, yeah. I know there was Big Louie's, and then there was one on up the road a little piece. I don't remember the name of that one. Not that I went there, but.
Oh. Well, I hate to do it, having such a good time, but I might jump off here.
Yeah, I'm getting pretty tired. And it's getting pretty silly. No, but nobody wants to see us laugh.
Nah. I ain't gonna lie though, I enjoyed it. That was fun as crap.
Yeah. And signing off from Uranus. Always clubs around the military base. Yeah, that's true. Some worse than others.
Horny
Buck Church tomorrow and ask for forgiveness. Yeah, you're right, Beard.
Horny Buck Church.
I love seeing you guys laughing.
Oh.
Deviant fan, we do.
Oh man.
That's one of yours, ain't it?
Yep, that's my youngest one.
The one that just left 2 hours ago?
Yeah, she's an adult, but she's still my baby, you know?
Mm-hmm.
She's the youngest one.
Well, they'll always be your babies. Yeah, my daughter just turned 26 this past week.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
And then I'll be another year older here before too long.
You don't have to highlight it, but read Shannon's comment above the one you got highlighted.
If we ever meet up in Missouri, or if there's a event in Missouri, we're all going to have to meet up in Uranus. I'm just saying. We're going to have a collab in Uranus.
That'll be the title of the video.
Yeah. Uranus collab.
Yeah. Better yet, collab. Iron Antler Adventures, Uranus. Oh, man.
Iron Antler Uranus Adventures. As long as you're hosting.
I'm not hosting. I'm not doing no hosting. Nah.
You do your intro, and we're here in Uranus, Missouri.
Thank you, Risa. Thank y'all for hanging out. I really enjoyed myself.
Thanks, Beard. Thanks, Grandma Kelly. Thanks, Linda. Shannon, Deviant fan. For that reason, I am out. Not quoting doctor.
Yeah. But seriously, thank y'all for hanging out.
Yep. It's been over 2 hours, and we appreciate you coming in.
Yeah.
We got some good laughs, some, cooter stew and Uranus fudge and all kinds of stuff going on here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks, Beard. Appreciate it.
Enjoy the rest of your weekend.
Yep. Have a safe weekend, everybody. And
catch all y'all throughout the week on other lives.
Yep. Thanks, Shannon. Everybody have a good night.
See y'all.